I think another group consciousness that we have seen in our society happen over and over is the gang violence culture that we have in our community, right? Where we see, Bloods and Crips and Sureños and Nortes and something Hoover gang, right? All of these gangs that we see in our community today, that is part of group consciousness. And it's one of the saddest group consciousness that anyone could live on, right? Because gangs are like nothing of positive, right? I know a lot of times, like we have heard people like, oh, I went into that gang because I was lonely, I needed family, I needed this, I needed that. But and then they end up talking about how it actually end up ruining their life, because gangs are nothing, gangs are not building schools, right? They're not going into the community and reading to young children, right? Gangs are not fixing roads in the community, right? When have we ever heard of a gang, right? The Bloods, the Crips, when have we ever heard of them actually, do anything empowering for our young children, right? Build, I don't know, playing ground and all of those things, like clean the community up. When have you ever heard that? Never, right? Gangs are weird. When we talk about gangs, it's always about like violence, who's killing who, right? What gang is killing who. And it's the saddest group consciousness that anyone could be in, right? And up to today, we continue to see, people, right, especially some celebrities, right, continue to project this group idea, right, this thinking of like, my crib or my blood, right? My gang is way more better than yours. Why they don't understand that this was all a programming, right? When you ask them like, why are you even a blood? Why are you even a crib? Where did that idea come from, right? They cannot even tell you. Some of these people that are in the gangs, right? They can't tell you where the idea came from, because they were programmed from early on, or they were jumped into this whole thing, right? But I think this is where we have to wake up and understand that, the culture that we have been living in, right, it has programmed a lot of us. And I think that a lot of people need to wake up. Like, I'm saying, they need to wake up and recognize that they're living in a group consciousness idea, right?